Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by again today. The 4 basic needs of a Filipina. Now, this isn't a dating video. This isn't where to meet Filipinos, how to meet Filipinos. It's basically how to hold on to her once you get her. Okay, once y'all become a couple. And I came up with this because a friend, Jack Wolfanger, is getting married today. And he was one of the last people that emailed me last night. So I went to bed with him on my mind. I woke up today. Congratulations, by the way, Jack, to you and your beautiful wife. And I thought to myself, I wonder if he even knows what it takes to meet her basic needs. And I'm not talking about every Filipino. I'm going to keep it on me and talk about my experiences with the women I had. Let me qualify myself. I've had 3 long-term relationships over here in 14 years. I've lived with 3 Filipinas, man. So I've got some experience I want to share with you. Maybe it can help you. It's going to be 4 things. The first one, obviously, is security. You say, duh, all women want security. Listen to me first, okay? Filipinos are very insecure. It has a lot to do with their situation. They have a unique situation. Of course, you know, the poverty. A lot of times they're the breadwinners. They carry this gigantic weight on their shoulders. They carry it around, man. They'll never let you know. So it's more than money, though. Okay, we think that, yeah, they want us for, initially it's for the finances, but it's more than money. When a woman, the women I was dealing with, when they felt safe and protected and cared for, security, it took the weight of the world off their shoulders, man. They was finally able to, say, take a deep breath, relax, and really enjoy life as it's supposed to be enjoyed. Because a lot of these women that we deal with, they're young, man, and they don't get to enjoy life like they should. Because almost the minute they get out of school, they're working, they're taking care of family, they're having children, they're getting married. So yeah, security. And remember, I said protected. I told y'all a long time ago, Filipinos want a man that they know who can fight. Because whenever that situation comes up, they want to be sure that they're protected against harm. So yeah, security, guys, because Filipinos are very insecure for a lot of different reasons. You know, their backgrounds make them insecure. So security is number 1. And all the other 3 is going to come back to security. Number 2 is leadership. And these are in order. She comes from a family where the father is a leader. I mean, he leads with an iron fist. She's used to that. A lot of women that you deal with have never been out on their own. They basically live with their parents all the way until they get married. Now, you got OFWs, okay. Then you got people who live in the province who go to the cities to get a job, and they'll live in the, what now, I don't want to call it the barracks. I want to call it like a pension, not a pension house. But y'all know what I'm talking about. And they'll work their Monday through Friday. But the minute Friday comes and they get off work, they go back home. So she wants a leader. They're religious, and it's okay for the man to be the leader of the family. This is what they believe. She's going to look to you for direction. And if you can't lead, because see, this is where we get in trouble. See, a lot of us, we come from the West where they have that, we have 2 co-leaders and all that stuff right there. And a lot of times you don't have to lead. The woman over there doesn't look for you to lead. This is where we get in trouble because she's looking for a leader. She's looking for you to make those tough decisions. And if you're not used to that, man, if you more and more start relying on her, especially if you're living over here with her, to lead, it's going to lead into trouble. Remember, man, a woman is a reflection of you. Filipinos is going to be a reflection of you, and she will follow you to the end of the earth as long as you're going somewhere. But if you don't know how to lead, if you're not used to leading, man, that's going to be the first crack. in that relationship. So yeah, leadership, she's looking for it. It's a part of her culture. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's nothing where you're, what's the word? I'm at a loss for words today. I don't know why, but anyway, it doesn't mean ruling over her. Because if you bring that manosphere stuff into the relationship, she's going to push back. You're going to get the Filipino form of feminism. And you don't want that. But that's what you're going to get. But yeah, she's looking for you to be the leader. The third thing is she wants to be a priority. She wants to be special. She wants to know that she matters. Her opinions matter. Her suggestions matter. Her ideas matter. That she matters. And because Filipinas, they're one woman men. They're one men women. They want a one woman man. Okay, because if you start cheating, if you start looking off somewhere else, it's going to go back to number one, security. She's going to start feeling insecure. She wants to feel like she's on a pedestal. Really. She wants praise, man, like any other woman. I was looking some stuff up before I even did this video. And believe it or not, most women cheat not for sex, because they're not getting the praise and the compliments and the communication, that they should be getting at home. So they go outside to get it. Otherwise, how could a man even get your woman's attention if you're not already telling her everything that she wants to hear? But they want genuine praise. See? It goes back to being a leader. See, she's going to look to you and your character. She wants you to lead by example. So she wants you to be faithful, because they're going to be faithful, but she certainly wants to be a priority, guys. And if you don't make her a priority, that's going to be the second crack, man, in that wall, in that relationship, man. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today, because there's a lot of other stuff, but I just want to talk about this as the way I see it, based on my boots on the ground experience, is acceptance. The Filipino wants to be her genuine self around you. She wants to eat with her hands. She wants you to take you to the province and show you how she really grew up without you being judgmental. She wants to do all the things that she normally does, because when she first meets you, she's going to put on airs. She's going to put her best foot forward. But she wants you to accept her as she is. Acceptance is what she really, really wants. That's a basic need of hers, especially when she's dealing with foreigners, guys. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. They don't want to be ashamed of their cultural foods and, going to the cathedral and, all the superstitions and everything else that goes along with her culture. She wants to share all that with you, but she wants to share it with you openly. And these four things, guys, are nothing life-changing. This isn't something earth-shattering. But what I want to do today on this video is to erase the mystery behind these women. That's why I made it up. Any woman would want those four things, right? But for some reason, we think Filipinos are from outer space. We think that they're different. No, they're human beings. Yeah, there's some cultural differences. There's some little tweaks that you got to deal with because, like I said, they're very insecure for a lot of reasons that your woman over there wasn't insecure. A lot of them, they come from a background of poverty. They're worried about where their next meal is coming from. Okay, they worry about, is anybody ever going to accept them for who they really are? So they're very insecure. They're going to worry about, oh, is this foreigner over here playing games with me? Am I just a pastime? So it leads all the way back to that insecurity, but they certainly want a leader. But I want to erase the mystery around it, guys. I want you to say, oh, these are just regular women, which they really are. They're just different. They're young. They're beautiful. But if you meet them for basic needs, guys, you don't have nothing to worry about. Whatever you give the Filipina, she's going to give you 50 times back. I'm telling you from experience, man. That's why when guys come over here, and they say, man, she treats me like a king. That's because you're meeting those four basic needs. Stop meeting those four basic needs. She's going to treat you just like she treats the Filipino man, okay? who doesn't meet those needs. So thank you so much for stopping by again today. It's getting late. I know everybody's watching the March Madness over there. I'm going to go home and watch it myself. Remember, guys, thanks everybody for your condolences and everything. Yeah, my nephew was popular with my kids because he used to stay with us sometime. Me and him, we wasn't really close, but he looked up to me. He was my favorite nephew when he was little. But yeah, he's gone, man. You know, this is one of the reasons I say the things I say about we're in the fourth quarter. You know, live life the way you want to live it, man. Don't worry about what people say because we're all going to die. Stop living like you're going to be 1,000 years old. It's not going to happen, guys. So if you're in America, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. But if you don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, see somebody out in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. I guess it's 7:30 a.m. Beautiful Monday morning. Sorry, Jack, I wasn't able to attend your wedding, man. My head, man, everything. People are just dying, man. I mean, just dropping like flies, man. It's a constant reminder. I'm not one of those people that doesn't learn anything from death. Death teaches me a lot. It teaches me to live, guys. Now, a day goes by, I don't help somebody. I'm going to help somebody today. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where, but I'm going to do it. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. And I'll see you next time.